Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? Is that boy Dominican Rey. Successful Saturdays, episode 3, season 3. You know what I'm saying? And, we out here in South Florida, vibing. I could have sworn that was my daughter, but it ain't. Oh, man. I'm waiting for my second, my middle daughter, my middle princess, Fofi, to get out of work. That's success right there, man. I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of all my kids, man, because they're all working towards something. We got the oldest in the Army, doing her thing. She's about to enlist again, from what she told me. But whatever she does, I respect her. She already, fulfilled her first term. And Sophia right now, she's working towards her goals, and Luciana, she's in school, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, but I got her, already working on investments and stuff herself. But I'm gonna go back and I wanna kind of like speak a little bit about the first episode on this season 3. And I was talking about cryptocurrency, and one thing I failed to mention was Cashapp. If you have Cashapp, see, right now I have my business Cashapp, which I've been using for a long time. That's the RapDepartment one. And I have my personal Cashapp, which is with my personal name. With my business Cashapp, I invested in stocks and I invested in Bitcoin. I was just, going in. But with my personal one that I just got, I've been using the boost. See, Cashapp has boost, where you can boost your card and get discounts and whatnot. But you can get Bitcoin, percentage of Bitcoin if you order coffee, and percentage of Bitcoin if you go to a restaurant. And then now they're offering Bitcoin for anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, up to $5, I think, is the max on that one. Because just imagine, you're about to pay for a big flight, $700, and you get 10% of $700. That's, so they smart. But right now, just in my personal Cash App Bitcoin account, all that Bitcoin that I got there, is strictly, not free, but it's strictly just earned. I didn't purchase it. It was strictly earned. And just imagine when Bitcoin goes up to 100,000 or 1,000,000. You got to understand that that's going to go up, and that's just investment. That's just basically profit off earning from me spending on what I just spent anyway. So look into that. You can open up a Cash App with your phone number. You can open up a Cash App with your business email, and vice versa. Business phone number, business email. So if I was you, I would, I would open one, personal. And if you have a business, I will open up another one. And there you can really kind of like take advantage, big time. So, that's that. And I also want to talk about another thing I didn't mention. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a business grad, and I do have, some experience. So make sure to do your research and don't take my word for it. Do your research. But, I definitely want to let you guys know, because I have Trust Wallet. And I messed up, and I thought the security phrases that they give you, which is your security phrases, is like your password. So those security phrases that they gave me, I thought nothing of it. I really thought it was just something to open up the account, and you don't need it anymore. I never did my research, so always do your research. But write those down and take a picture of it and lock that in a safe. Give it to your mama, your daddy, give it to your wife. Hold it down, because that's important. Right now, I probably have thousands of dollars just off earnings and I can't get into the wallet. So I got a lot of work to do. I'm saying from here to until my youngest graduates high school, I should be able to get into it, and by that time I should have at least 100K to a million in there. But so that's one thing I wanted to mention. Now I wanted to speak a little bit about credit. Credit is very important. When you don't have capital. Even if you have capital, it's always good to reserve your capital. Capital is your cash, your money, which at the end of the day, I mean, money is it's just paper. It's really backed by nothing, right? So so invest in gold. That's another thing. Invest in gold, invest in silver, invest in commodities. Invest in something that doesn't lose value and that has value. But at any rate, obviously money is still something to this point. So once again with the credit, I was speaking to my middle child. I was telling her about she's just starting credit, so I told her, look, get yourself a secured card. Even myself, when I was starting my credit again, I started again with a secured card with Bank of America. They gave me a secured card, which is your money, but it's still a credit card. You know what I'm saying? And none. After some months, they gave me back my money, and now I have a credit card, through them. So definitely, work on your credit. Make sure that you build your credit right, and make sure that you don't use more than 30%. What does that mean? That if you have $1,000 of credit, don't use more than 300. Once you start using a little more than 300, make sure that you pay it off, quick. And if you're paying the bare minimum, then don't use no more than 300, and make sure to pay a little bit more than minimum. Another thing I wanted to mention, aside from all that, from the crypto, credit, is investing. A lot of people don't have what it is, idea of what to invest in. Maybe you don't want to invest in crypto. Maybe you don't want to invest in stocks because it's too volatile. You can lose it all. Invest in if you're gonna invest in stock, invest in something that you use a lot. But before you also invest in that, make sure that they're not going bankrupt. Make sure that they're that their quarterly gains are looking good, their quarterly profits, that they're profiting, and also that they they're making some that they pay dividends. Some companies that like I think Apple doesn't pay dividends, but guess what? Apple stock's been going up like big time. But that's another thing. And then if you don't know how to start a business, then do some research. You never know. You might be able to start a little small business that might grow into something big. If you like cooking, hey, research about doing a food truck. Maybe research on how to sell what you need to sell in the streets in a cart. All I want you to do is to make it.